the Irish Nerd Review. Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Irish Nerd Review. I am your host Will, PSN ID, Irish Nerd XO. On today's episode, I will be bringing you a review of Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3 and Xbox 360. I will also be bringing you a review of the summer blockbuster, The Avengers. Marshall is handling a review on Twisted Metal for the PS3, and our artist spotlight of the episode is on the one and only David Jaffe. Stay tuned for the nerd news of the day. Alright guys, welcome to Nerd News of the Day. To start things off, Treyarch and Activision have announced new details for the Black Ops 2 zombie mode. There will be bigger maps, 8-player zombie co-op, and it will also run on the multiplayer engine, so we are definitely looking forward to that. In music news, Jack White's solo album Blunderbuss has hit #1, so congratulations to him. The album is fantastic guys, you should definitely check it out. In other music news, The Darkness have finally announced their long-anticipated new album, Hot Cakes. It is due out August 21st, 2012. These guys are currently touring with Foxy Shazam. You should definitely go check them out, guys. I did a few months ago, and it was fantastic. And in movie news, The Avengers 2 has been announced. I'm reviewing The Avengers later on in this episode, and if the second one is going to be anything like the first one, it should be a blast. And finally guys, Starhawk is now released for the PS3, so make sure you get out there and pick that one up. Should be great.
Hey guys, welcome to your review on Twisted Metal by Eat, Sleep, Play. Let's do this. Okay, once Twisted Metal is booted up, you're going to notice that you have some options here. You got your one player. You can switch into the quick online action. That'll put you directly into a game, and you can also pick from multiplayer rooms which you and your buddies can set up and go from there. Hey guys, first off what you're going to notice is that you have everybody's vehicles to choose from, but the only playable characters are going to be Dollface, Sweet Tooth, and Mr. Grimm. Now let's get into some gameplay footage. Okay, what you're going to notice now is I'm in the middle of a chaotic battle. The whole point of Twisted Metal at its root is just a car combat game. But if you get to know the game a little bit more, you'll see that there's tons of strategy that you can put into it as well. Another thing you're going to notice is every one of the vehicles that you can choose from has its own special ability. Right now, I'm using Sweet Tooth, and as you'll see in a second, one of his special abilities is actually transforming. Okay, now you can see that I'm Sweet Tooth and I'm walking around as a mech, which is pretty insane to begin with. Okay, and now I'm still Sweet Tooth, but as you can see, I'm flying, which brings a whole new gameplay element to winning the round. Now we're just going to touch on the classic campaign mode here for a moment. As you can see, Calypso has brought back the top 3 characters from the previous Twisted Metal games to compete in one last Twisted Metal tournament. You can play through each one of these characters' main stories, and at the end your greatest wish is granted. And it's up to you to decide who wins this final tournament. So in closing, you guys are going to have a blast with this game. The fun factor's through the roof, the graphics are great, and the story's terrific. So I'm going to give this game a...
Alright guys, I'm bringing you the review of Batman Arkham Asylum, brought to you by those creative geniuses at Rocksteady. Alright guys, so we're at the main menu of Batman Arkham Asylum here. Right up here at the top you can see we have the main story. Below that, challenge mode, which we'll touch on later in this review. There is some DLC, character bios, and character trophies which are super fun to collect throughout the main campaign. So here we go! Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm about halfway through this game. This is my 3rd playthrough, so I do know this game very, very well. The main storyline takes place here on Arkham Asylum. The Joker has tricked Batman into capturing him, along with all of his other minions, and they pretty much take over the island, and it's Batman's job to save the day. So guys, as I said, there is a cast of colorful characters, plenty of famous Batman villains. As you can see, I'm sitting on top of this roof here. I don't know if you can kind of see off in the distance there. We got some lunatics running around. They're pretty easy to take down later on, but for the purposes of the review, I'm just going to stay up here. So as you can see, Rocksteady has incorporated a very comic book-like feel to this game. Graphics are absolutely tremendous. One thing that I really loved was the damage that Batman's outfit actually takes during the main campaign. As you can see, there's some rips and tears. So I thought that was a really cool thing. And also, the weapons that Batman has in this game. We got the classic Batarang here, as you can see. I can just toss it. It comes back to me, eventually. Here it comes. I don't know where it is. Okay, I think I lost it in that tree. But anyway, we got some explosive gel here. You can use it to blow up pretty much anything you want to. You can also trick enemies into coming and blowing them up too. You can also get a remote control Batarang here. You can kind of control it. I can hit this guy. He doesn't even know it's coming. Here we go. And there we go. He's down. So anyway, you can use that to make your way around too. Batman does have his famous Bat Claw. Very easy to get around. As you can see, you can pretty much go anywhere. Climb up on this building here, take a peek around. We got a lunatic down here. So anyway, you can glide. Very cool. So if I wanted to glide here, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try to sneak up behind this guy. Stealth is a huge part of this game, guys. So if you're not stealthy, it's not going to work. But as you can see, I can kind of move around. He's going to jump on my back. I can take care of him really quick here. Anyway, you want to run up, you can take care of him. Just right there, down. Anyway, guys, combat in this game is phenomenal. Definitely want to check this game out. Alright guys, so as I said, we're going to touch on the challenge mode of Batman Arkham Asylum. So anyway, we're going to go into the main menu here, and as you can see, there is pretty much combat challenges, fighting challenges, and then there's silent predator challenges. And so anyway, I'm just going to do a quick startup of each one, kind of get into it for you guys. This game does have some pretty alright loading times, only a couple seconds, as you can see right here. So anyway, you are pretty much talked about the Joker. I know we have it turned down right now, but as you can see, starts us off here. So you pretty much got your combat here. I just want to let everybody know, it took me a long time to figure this out. The combat in this game is very timed. So you can't just go in there button mashing or you will never beat these guys. As you can see, I'm going to punch this guy, take my time, jump over him, punch him again, and you want to get your combos up. As long as you keep jumping, you're going to get your combos up. I can jump over this guy too. I can use a Batarang, keeps my combo going. So anyway, that's pretty much the combat. And I jump on, finish this guy, bam, like that. And some weird camera angles every now and again. But anyway, I just won that fight right there. And that's pretty much the combat challenges. It takes you through 4 different rounds. And the whole point is pretty much to get as many points as you can, and eventually you can get a trophy if you're into earning trophies or achievements. So anyway, I'm going to exit out of the main menu right here real quick. And I'm just going to touch on the Predator challenges right here. You can tell there's a difference between each one of them. As you can see, I can point right here. As you can see, the fist right there pretty much signifies a combat challenge, and the pretty much Dark Knight kind of symbol right there indicates a Predator challenge. The whole point of Predator challenges is to pretty much sneak around. It gives you different objectives to try, and yeah. So anyway, we're going to load this up right here. Once again, Joker will be mocking you pretty much at the beginning. So pretty much I want to sneak up here, and you can just go behind this guy. And right there, I think he noticed me. And right there you see I earned a bat symbol, the objective. You can go right here. It'll tell you exactly what you have to do if you want to earn those things. And yeah. Alright guys, so in closing, Batman Arkham Asylum is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time. Once again, you can find it in any bargain bin now. It has been out for a few years. Definitely play this game, guys. It is one of the best games ever made. I give this game a... Alright guys, so I'm bringing you a review of the Avengers, the summer blockbuster everybody has been waiting for. And let me tell you guys, this movie is everything you guys thought it would be. Awesome. So guys, the stars are out in full effect in this movie, of course, with the likes of Samuel L. Jackson, Mark Ruffalo, and Robert Downey Jr. And one thing I thought about before seeing this movie was whether director Joss Whedon could give each character enough time in the movie without making it a 5-hour movie, and he did an excellent job of that, guys. The true shining stars in this movie, in my opinion, are Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, of course, the cocky brash Tony Stark, and Mark Ruffalo as the Incredible Hulk. Absolutely the best Incredible Hulk character I have ever seen. Mark brought a true sense of compassion to the character, and so you definitely want to check that out. So guys, as you know, there have been multiple Marvel movies released over the past couple of years, and they've all been leading up to this one big Avengers movie. And the Avengers movie focuses on the brother of Thor, Loki, coming to Earth from Asgard to try to take over, and the Avengers have to assemble and save the day. I do want to keep this review spoiler-free, so all I'm going to say, guys, is this movie lives up to the hype. It was absolutely fantastic. Get out to the movie theater, see this movie. It is in my top 5 of all time. I am giving this movie a... of the episode. Today's game of the episode is Borderlands from 2K Games. Set on the planet of Pandora, players must loot and shoot their way through a fantastic world, filled with great characters and a gripping storyline to find the fabled Vault of Legend. A very fun role-playing shooter, this is a must-play.
And today's movie of the episode is the cult classic Child's Play, directed by Tom Holland with Brad Dourif voicing the murderous doll Chucky. This one has it all, folks. Witty one-liners, well-timed comedy, and a creepy atmosphere. Personally, it's one of my favorites of the era. Give this one a watch.
Great shot.
Go ahead and shoot. I'll be back. I always got...
And today's classic of the episode is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Originally on the PlayStation 1, this chapter in the saga puts you in the role of Alucard, Dracula's son, intent on bringing his father down. Incorporating some RPG elements into the side-scrolling action genre, Symphony of the Night was truly a pioneer in its day.
Today's artist of the episode is British glam rock band The Darkness. Back together with a classic rock sound and powerful ranging vocals by frontman Justin Hawkins, these guys make some truly incredible music. Artist Spotlight.
Today's artist spotlight is on David Jaffe. Originally from Birmingham, Alabama, Jaffe is well known for his pull-no-punches interviews and his liberal use of profanity. Jaffe is best known for directing the first God of War, and more recently, his new vision on the Twisted Metal series. In 2007, Jaffe left Sony Computer Entertainment of America and started Eat Sleep Play with some partners. And they have signed a multi-year deal with Sony to create games exclusive for the PlayStation platform. We definitely look forward to what's next from Jaffe.